Okay, tap reservoir. Wait, I can access the chimney. Or there.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Oh, okay. I have to get that up. How do I do
Wenzel
that?
has attached... What? Where am I supposed...
How do I do that, though? The funnel would be...
Wenzel has attached... Wenzel has...
I need to get the cover off. I can't quite do anything with it at the moment. So this is his shower. Under the sink. I mean, I would love to light the furnace, but I don't think it lets me.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
What if I used a little bit of the black
I don't want
powder?
to waste all of my explosive...
Okay.
This
Got
reminds
it.
me of the plan. It was,
Let's not do that. This. Okay, well. How does that help me? Unless I need to, like, fill the balloon with something else?
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now. Boy, it's attached firmly.
Okay, that's not gonna help. So I can make the balloon go in there, but the instant it gets all the way up, it just doesn't work out. Handcuffs wouldn't really be useful. Alright, try that with the bird. That wasn't a good thing. Here, I'll trade you these cool handcuffs.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself.
I guess that's the true thing. So I can blow up the balloon, I can get it floating up there, but...
Wenzel has attached a protect... What an Where am I supposed to...
The shower is a clue? Okay. Well, I'll do is I'll go back, I'll fill up another balloon with helium, or, laughing gas. So, right below the shower. So, I should be able to do something. Maybe if I attach a hook to it? Yes, there we go. So attaching the hook to it will allow me to hopefully keep the hatch open. Okay. There we go.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
Well, what are you expecting? Boom.
Ah!
Boldly tap. I mean, he said it was underneath the shower, but all technicalities, it wasn't underneath the shower. I'm guessing that's a shower. Okay, so
my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't...
But the shower is a clue.
Wakey, wakey! Boy, oh boy, certifiably knocked out.
Okay. Oh, I need to damage it. Oh, I guess that would be because the sink goes down. But, I mean, like, drilling it? I tried it once. Oh, come on. Okay, I get where this is going. We're flooding his basement. We'll do it. A little bit closer.
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Oh boy, this is gonna be bad.
Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Well, since not taking an eye on this anymore.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water.
Do I have anything to pick up the clear water with? I mean, all you got is balloons.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's...
Ah, come on, but it's clear water. I don't really have anything to pick up water with yet. That looks beautiful. Alright, well I think I can use the divining rod on places now. Nope, not the case. I mean, it's not like the Divine Rod would just help me out on a moment's notice. We also check if the post office is open yet.
I said!
Get away from there. The
Okay,
post
ma'am.
office will be closed
Until the clock on the sign is back!
Wait, the clock on the sign? Oh, so there's something missing. I don't have anything. Nope, I need a chili pepper for something else. Divining rod? That'd be weird.
But there's no water here. No.
Okay, so he found clear water, but I need a container for clear water. Which I don't have. Let's see, what else are we missing? Extraordinary stimulating. I guess you could talk... Their hats? Their hats are, Their hats were made by a roofer. So apparently the roofer didn't have much work, and so that's
Hardly ever
why
saw
they have
such
hats like that.
stupid hats.
So, I mean,
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, 'cause it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who...
Hey,
Well, thanks for...
so yeah, there's not really much I could do.
No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
and half sad.
No.
I'll skedaddle.
That was a really clever clue. Okie dokie. So, if we look at them and we look at the houses that are... Oh. Wait, does he live in that house or does he live in a different house? No, that's probably his house. I mean, yeah, it probably would leave. I mean, hopefully nothing, terrible happens to, their homes. I mean, hopefully not.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Oh my. Wait, let's... That wasn't the guy's home, was it? God damn.
I see there's some progress.
Yeah, the other two had to go check their houses. Seems like the trash hunters have messed up another detonation.
What idiots. But the main thing is, the line's shorter. That means maybe I could...
Forget it.
Darn. Seriously, which house looks like... Oh, is that a big hint? That right there. Okay, so we got that one, I think, right here.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover!
That should hopefully get it all covered. So I wonder what was up with their hats. Looking too strange for being anything. And that should be all of them. Yep. Oh boy.
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with
Oh,
an
boy.
orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, You don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next stop, number 63, please.
Yeah, I can definitely see that one taking ages, Army.
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
you again?
Yeah, I definitely appreciate the tip.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I
Already called your number, didn't I?
I'll skedaddle.
Don't
He's got a
let
hard
the
time
door
keeping up with
hit
that voice.
you.
Alright, well, okay, you Wenzel. We're going on in.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about...
What happened?
Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What?
Hmm?
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie!
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
Ah, you'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I can't stop thinking about what you said, that my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My
No,
dad
just got
made
there.
it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
Oh, stop telling me that.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Let me guess.
I'm
Wenzel?
starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally, there is a God. Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
The girl belongs to me.
Wrong. I've already made the decision.
Okay.
Fine. Are we done?
You.
Oh, now.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
Ouch.
Oh. Burn. That's gotta hurt.
The girl belongs to me.
Are we done? Oh, now.
When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay.
When does the post...
When...
Right.
Okay, so
Wrong. Fine. Are we done?
no way out of
No.
it unless I do that.
That's it.
Well, then
Is that what you call the assembly hall?
I kind of know this symbol.
That was on the thing, actually. So I mean, could we do the...
What's this? A hidden compartment? Wow,
The
looks
key.
like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all. A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Don't melt it down.
One of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I know why I don't pay taxes.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me?
Okay, so that pulls out that.
What a pile of junk.
Oh, hey, look, it's a rabbit face. Guess gotta play Edna and Harvey sometime.
If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, I managed to lose the key to my front door all the time.
Well, hello, we got a key.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm sure Dad wanted to see that I'm the only one who could get this far. In getting at his great secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Ah, yes, the good old liquor cabinet. Oh, yeah, do that first. Okay. And that'd be about it. Surprised the current mayor hasn't found that. Teletypewriter.
There's a
Okay.
message from the mayor of Buzo Westvog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
Oh, current.
SOLONGYOUSUCKE.
You suck.
Damn, where was I? There's a message
wait.
from OOICURNEDOT.
I don't think that's anything
Huh?
important.
Either a cat was jumping.
Curdont. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Unless I want to talk to the mayor again, but Should be all fine.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything.
That's-
But this
that's
is
such-
Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you
plan.
do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl. But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
What?
Looky here, Wenzel too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a
There's quite a bit of
self-made man.
stuff.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Goal. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see.
Alright.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Is there anything else? I mean, I could do emergency.
thanks
but
for
it's
your
not
time.
You're
really-
well.
Let's see here. The stuff that I need. We'll need an extraordinary stimulant. I mean, I already know where the energy-rich wire is. It's just getting a... Wait, we already got a container, actually. So... we're good to go. He is a little squirt. Let's hear.
I'll bet Fire Officer Gizmo would like that. I'll keep that idea in mind.
Oh. Can't cause a little bit of fire to have a little bit of fun. Alright. Okay, so hopefully I can do this. Get a little bit of liquid. The energy-rich water?
I don't want anything to do
In
with
the battery?
Wenzel's stinking well.
Oh, come on. It's clear water. Still not giving me the chance to get it? I mean, I assume this would be the water.
Ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that. Blech.
That was terrible.
The water's still lacking something reviving.
Oh, don't tell me. I got the, Was that the clear? Oh! So revitalizing liquid. And it was said about like the bowl,
Toro! Hey,
the blood from a bowl. I mean, could it be?
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it.
Okay, that's not how you do it.
Oh! Now I've gone and drilled my hands, dumbass.
That was a good thing.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Where did I get the clear? I put in some alcohol. It's kind of a poor thing. So instead of using the clear wire from Wenzel's well, use some alcohol from Dad's private cellar. I mean, can I do that with the pot?
I can still recognize what it is. So,
Okay, no.
and Tony the after show party will be in a... I'd rather not.
There's also got to be a way to wake up the bull, huh? But I don't have an access
Well,
to
I think that should be enough.
anything in particular. I'll go back here just in case there's anything that that might have missed. Doesn't seem like it. Nope, pretty much clear picked everything. Oh, come on. There we go. The bull looks lonely.
The divining rod doesn't... it obviously only detects clear... Never! My... And Tony is... It doesn't have to... that's too bad.
There's gotta be something to do.
I won't be able to... Tony always had... Hey, I don't abuse and in exchange.
Oh, come on. You could, you know, get a really cool stuff.
Hey, and in Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. You have to be a... Oh.
Looks bored and looking off to the side. So... Wait, you can do that? No. That would be amazing. I love that function. I just didn't realize it was here.
Work.
So I'm looking here.
Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too.
Of course you can.